I am so inspired by all of the women here who ride bikes.
Yeah.
I want to do like a photo journal or something highlighting the women on bikes. It might seem like a crazy thing, but I'll tell you, when I've been in the Gambia and when I've been in Nigeria, I asked a couple of my sisters that are in Senegal and Tanzania, even Kenya. None of them say they see women driving the bikes like they do in Benin. And I'm fascinated every time I see it. And I'm like, yes, my sisters, yes, right? I want to do like a photo highlight of the women, on the local women on the bikes. I just don't know how to ask them. I don't want them to
Yeah, the thing is,
but I've been meaning to talk to you about this thing. Like, we got to do something.
Okay, this is how easy it will be easy if maybe there is a woman somewhere and then you can just take a picture. You have to be in the picture and she at the background.
Okay.
Are you getting
Yes.
Yeah. So that is something. And then other events.
Yeah.
When you go to events, it is easier to get those kind of
to get those pictures. People will take them.
Professional photographers, they are the one who get this picture, especially travel photographers. They are the one who get this picture mostly because these women, they are just passing. You can just stop them and then take picture of them. Except maybe you can arrange with someone and they get in.
I want to ask a couple of ladies. Do you have like 3 other friends who have? Because for me, someone who is like, quite honestly, somebody who's fallen in love with this country. For me, the beauty of the country is not just the countryside, right? And to see these women being so independent and on the bikes and with their children, and they're the ones driving, they're just not on the bike. I don't know why it affects me so, but it just gives me such joy. I'm like, I want the world to see this thing.
There is an adage in Cotonou that says, there is no Cotonou without bikes. There is no Cotonou without Kekeno.
Yes.
And last week, I was going through social media. There is this popular, you must have been seeing her pictures on some signboard around the city. She's called Pepe Aloke. She's a musician and a brand ambassador for one of the banks. So she was on a podcast. She was on a podcast and she says she has a very nice car, but sometimes she deliberately take bikes to follow on the road.
Yes.
So there's someone saying there is no Cotonou without bikes. There is no Cotonou without Kekeno. That she loved the way the Kekenos yab people.
Yeah.
So she loved the way the Kekeno yab people. Now the Kekeno can just be passing and then somebody, a lady, may be riding, and the lady may be coming, maybe riding wrongly, and because she's posh, she's looking beautiful, and maybe she look like someone coming from somebody who is doing well, and the Kekeno just shout and say, "Agaleto, that is. The Kekeno is telling the lady, prostitutes, leave my road. So those conversations, sometimes they are insultive. But it's just what makes a place what it is.
It's like, well, okay, to give you an example, New York City is this way.
Exactly.
I'm telling you,
so that is what makes the
people were yelling, screaming.
That is what makes the city a city. For instance, you go to Wida. What make Wida is the history of slavery, is the monuments, is the touristic attractions there. There is another place called Agoni. Agoni. What makes Agoni is the voodoo the voodoo spirit. There is voodoo everywhere in the country.
Of course.
But there you see the manifestation of the spirit. Almost everyone. So you get it. So that is bike is what makes Cotonou what it is.
It definitely is. And
so no matter how many cars you have, you are going to have.
I always ask people if the few people that have come so far and we have to go places, I'm like, are you comfortable on the bike? And our friends, they laugh at me now, right? Because when I first got here, now I would never have gotten on a bike in the Gambia. First of all, the roads are too bad.
Okay.
And there's no road rules, and the people are driving everywhere. So this is a very dangerous proposition, right? But once I got here, of course, there's no Cotonou without bikes, okay? And so when I first got here, I would have the death grip on the driver. I'm on the bike, I'm holding the driver like this, right? I'm scared. And I'm looking at all the people that's just sitting on, like they're sitting on this chair, right? But I'm holding on. Now, they laugh at me because as they're observing me now, and I've gotten used to it. So I'm on the bikes like everybody else. Jeff said, look at you, a local girl. You a local girl. Now I'm on the bikes just like everybody else. I'm sitting. I can read something. I can do. I'm like, how do people?
I noticed even when I was here, when we went to Wida for the tour, she was doing the same thing.
Yes.
But now in Cotonou, the bike, there is road rule.
Yes.
As a bike person, plate number is compulsory, you must have one. There is a speed at which you must ride as a bike.
Yes,
as a commercial bike, as a kekeno. I as a private person, I can ride at any convenient speed, except when I get into Port Novo, there is a speed limit. If you do not respect it, you are going to pay fine. But on a normal road, I have,
because you're an individual driver carrying yourself, but when you're carrying a passenger.
But once, not when you carry a passenger, once you are to register
and registered
as a kekeno or as a bike, a commercial bike rider, there is a speed limit. You must always have your rear mirrors intact every time. So those are the road rule. Now there is accidents happen everywhere, even with cars.
Absolutely.
But it is very, very hard for you to see kekeno getting involved in a road accident like every other person, except someone from the back or from somewhere hits him. Of course, he doesn't know. He will not be able to control who hits him from the back, because he's not controlling the back, he's controlling the front. But it's very hard for you to see somebody, a kekeno, get involved in an accident and it's the kekeno's fault.
Because the rules are very strict. So this is something that I hope that people are getting the consistency here. That it's a civilized place, that the rules are in place, that people have to adhere to the rules.
We are talking about kekeno. I just remember someone. He commented. I believe he is a frequent. He watched my video very frequently. He said, "Do people get paid when they fall off bikes?"
I've never seen anybody fall off the bike.
Exactly. First of all, it's very hard for you to see somebody fall off bike. But how do you think they will be riding the bike and somebody will get to fall? I've
never seen anybody fall off.
Of course, maybe road, but road are nice in Cotonou and in many cities.
Listen, the roads are nice. The roads are nice, and you have to get inside, or as they say, inside. You have to get inside the neighborhoods to get on the look before you start seeing bad roads.
And then when you see that bad road, your speed
slows down
automatically. Your speed slows down automatically. The fastest roads I've ride on, the fastest local road I've ride on, my speed is always highest 30. My speed is always 30 highest.
Well, I was on
sometimes 20, 25 speed. So if you are on a speed of 30, it's very hard for you to get involved in an accident. You can't. And for the most, it's a very controllable.
And mostly, I would say, mostly the drivers are very courteous, right? Because they are held by those rules. When I was going to immigration the other day, the kekeno driver hit a speed bump too hard, and and he immediately slowed and looked at me and said, sorry. I said, I'm good. I'm good. It's okay, right?
So at 30, at 40, speed limit, you can control anything.
Yeah.
You can control any eventuality.
Yeah.
So 30, there is no way you can, like, except you fall off the bike yourself. That means you don't know how to ride.
You fall off by yourself.
But you can control any danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can control
I've not
anything.
seen anybody fall off the bike or look like they were going to fall off the bike. I know when I first started riding the bike, I thought I was going to fall off because I didn't know how to sit on the bike. Once I learned how to center myself and how to sit on the bike just like everybody else. I'm calling my man every once in a while. I used to tell my husband when we first got here, he would be taking the video. He would take the video. I would not dare take a video. I was like, I can't hold my phone. I can't. You're crazy to pull this thing out. Now I'm like, I'm coming. I'm texting. I'm coming.
Like me, like it's unlawful. It's unlawful, but I don't do it when I'm in Cotonou.
Yeah.
But I do it when I'm in the villages. I can actually be chatting you while you're riding.
By riding.
The last time you gave me, you shared the news of Winona with me. I was actually riding when I was.
Oh yeah.
So I have to stop.
Yeah, that's right. You called. You pulled up. You was like, I wanted, but you was answering the text. But then the news was so good, you stopped. You over. So, oh my
I
gosh.
was on the bike when I was chatting at a 30-20 speed limit.
Yeah.
So like bike, there is no Cotonou without bike, and it's very, very good.
Yeah. It's the fastest way.
Yeah. So